Hello, guys. Here's Mr. Reese. I hope everyone is safe and with good health at home. We know that the circumstances of these days um, are not good enough. So that's why we are trying to explain you topics in this mode with videos in YouTube and with like tutorials for you to have at home everything that you need and the resources, obviously, of your teachers. First of all, I want you to remember to how much we miss you, and hopefully we're gonna be very soon at school learning more. So we're gonna start, guys, with the usages of quotation marks. First of all, what is a quotation mark? A quotation mark are used all the times that you want to refer to a citation or to somebody else's words. We have two examples here. I want you to see this. First of all, John said, I really hate when it's hot outside. If we see this sentence, we are about to know that it's separated by a comma. And also, inside quotation marks, we have what John said. In this case, I really hate when it's hot outside. Why? Why this is a different part of this sentence? Because you are trying to retell, to tell another time what John said before. In this case, I really hate when it's hot outside. This is not your words. This is somebody else's words. So for example, if somebody of you want to rewrite what I said in class, you just have to put Mr. Reese said, write quotation always that you need to make a citation. This is an example. We have another example here. Mario asked the teacher, when is our recess time? So if you see, quotations always enclose what somebody else said. So in this case, we see the quotations inside, always must be inside. Look, the question mark, always inside the question mark. Let me see, I will erase everything of this. So this is the way that we use quotations to enclose somebody else's words. Let's continue. Types of quotations. A direct quotation is when you report exactly the words of a speaker without changing any word. And also there is an indirect quotation that is used when you try to say with your own words what the speaker said in a time. So we have here the example of the types of quotation. First of all, the direct quotation. John said, I really hate when it's hot outside. This is literally what he said. And we have the other way. John said he hated when it was hot outside. If you see here is not used quotation marks because you are trying to say with your own words what John said before. So if you see here, these are the two types of quotations. Let's see some rules. Quotations and capitalization. First of all, when do we capitalize a quotation? If we see in the first example, it says it is a complete sentence. If it's a complete sentence, you capitalize. Let's see the example. The exact phrase she used was, there is no way we will get there in time. If you see here, we capitalize the first letter there, T, letter T, we capitalize because it's a complete phrase. And in the other way, we're gonna see, if it's a fragment, we don't capitalize. He called them loud, smelly, and utterly annoying. If you see in this way, we are just saying a part of a sentence that somebody else said it before. So in this case, we are not about to use capitalization. We just start with lowercase. Okay? This is simple. If it's a complete sentence, capitalization at the first letter. If it's not, you don't have to capitalize. Okay, first of all, commas and periods always go inside the quotation marks, and colons and semicolons go outside. You can ask, Mr. Reese, but how is that? Okay, I'm going to explain you. First of all, there was a storm last night. Paul said. If you see here, comma, the comma is inside the quotations. Always commas will be inside a quotation. Also, you see in the second example, I'm not sure that's exactly what happened. If you see here, we're closing quotation marks and the period is inside the quotation marks. You cannot place a period after a quotation mark. So let's erase this and let's see the other way. When we use colons, let's see example number 3. Peter was aware of what he called Paul's weakness triangle. Colon, he was half deaf, slept like a log, and was prone to lying. We see here, guys, we see that colons are placed after quotation marks. This is the other way. They go outside, not inside. Let's see the next example for you to see. Paul saw an argument coming, so he muttered, only, but I saw it. If you see, quotation marks are not inside semicolon. Let's erase another time. Semicolon and quotation marks are here. If you see, they are inside. So these are the two cases of punctuation rules that you must know. First of all, remember, commas are inside quotations and also period. Colons and semicolons are always outside. After that, you're gonna make at home some exercises. Yes, I know you're bored, but you have to work. Let's see the instructions. Add quotation marks to enclose each phrase. Rewrite all the sentences in your separate sheet of paper if you don't have your notebook. If you have your notebook, so use it. Also write 5 sentences using quotation marks. Guys, so I left you here the exercises, these 3 exercises. You must rewrite it in your notebook or in a separate sheet of paper. And also you must create 5 sentences more using quotation marks.